All right, let's do my air signs. So if you didn't see my intro, we're channeling the energy of the Lionsgate portal, which started on 7/28, goes through 8/12, but peaks on 8/8, and 2/6 is also 8. So 8/8/8 energy. We're finalizing the reading with the angel number deck because of that energy. But we also have Saturn in retrograde, and Saturn is the planet of karma, not punishment, but karma. And it's making you review what you skipped or rushed through. So this reading is about what you need to let go of in order to grow. The first card is about that karma review, what you skipped or rushed. The second one is if you let go of what is still left from that skipped or rushed episode, how will you grow? So karma review, let go is number 2, and grow is number 3. Okay, we're doing Lenormand with tarot side by side, followed by what's the tea. Okay, this one came first, and then this one. What's the tea as the watch out, and angel number oracle to finalize the reading. Okay, so this first one is, what did you skip or rush? And Saturn retrograde is making you review. So, okay. Air signs, did I not mention this is for my air signs? Air signs are Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And what you skipped or rushed through was like emotions attached to home. So, but this is with divine masculine energy, so the King of Cups, so creativity, maybe a water sign, but opening yourself up in your feelings at home, essentially. So allowing your emotions to come to the surface, to explore them, to be more romantic, to discover your emotions within your home and or family. What you need to let go of is, all right, this is like kind of crazy, because what you need to let go of, air signs, is this is around friendship and emotions and compassion and love, but also spirituality and embracing emotions, also with water signs, and friendships. Or so, okay, I'm gonna give you the full story at the end, because the end result is if you don't skip this, you review it and let go of what's holding you back with this, the outcome is the next blossoming phase of your life. Stability, leadership, charisma, and being in your outwardly divine masculine energy. So, air signs, you are skipping the steps on revealing your emotions within your relationship or your family. And you might have been given more emotions and or explorations within your friend groups, or more time with your friend groups or social groups, or more light-hearted connections versus the deeper rooted connections at home. And you have to surrender more to your close partnerships, romantic relationships, family dynamics, and not only show your true self to more light-hearted, friend-like connections, because when you have the balance between the two and you allow yourself to be emotional within healthy dynamics of each. So, you know, ideally, of course, your home, family, and romantic relationships should be deeper than your friendships. I know that doesn't apply all the time. Don't come at me. I have very strong friendship connections. And it's hard when you've known friends for longer, you know, and had them in your life for longer, or people you've known for longer and who have been really loyal to you, than your newer, you know, connection, relationship, ever-changing home dynamic. Maybe you want to grow a family, or your partner wants to grow a family, and you're dedicating too much time outwardly to more, you know, friendship, casual type relationships than at home. And when you do balance this, you have essentially balanced divine masculine energy, where you're revealing just enough emotions and having even more. Allowing yourself to be emotional like that will give you even more control and stability and strength and blossoming chapters in your life. And the T as the watch out says, same shit, different day. Dead. Okay, so yeah. Home was a little monotonous. Same shit, different day. You were having more emotional, enjoyable connections outwardly with, you know, friends, people. Maybe your friends could be really long-term friends too as well. And your partner felt as if you were giving more time to them than your family or your home. And if you allow yourself to balance the two, share your emotions more with those in your life, and balance that dynamic, you'll have an even more strength, stability, you know, inspiration, leadership, and within the next chapter of your life. So the angel number says 435, goodbye. The chapter has ended. So some of you might have ended a chapter at home. Something in your life is over. This is poignant. The present moment requires you to say goodbye. It's okay to be sad, to mourn that was what was. Your angels hold you at this time. Repeat this mantra a few times until it begins to sink in. I allow myself to heal at my own pace. So 435 is your angel number. You might have had to say goodbye to either the partnership, the home dynamic, or some deep-rooted friendships, or what you thought was a deep-rooted loyal friendship, and it revealed itself to not be as deep-rooted and loyal, and you need to put more focus on those that do show up for you, and balance how you're showing your emotions, your love, being sensitive and or romantic to those that you that are your strong circle, your tribe. And then when you do so, you're going to have even more strength, stability, and a blossoming new chapter in your life. So sometimes goodbye is hard, but it's okay to, you know, mourn what was, but move on, because what's coming next is even more fruitful and beneficial. So I allow myself to heal at my own pace. Okay, air signs, like, comment, share with another earth sign, air sign. Maybe there are some earth signs. I have mainly water, fire. The tree is earth though. But yeah, maybe it was worth an earth sign, an earth and water sign. Is this maybe dynamic of a relationship / friendship that you had to let go of? But anyway, like, comment, share with another air sign who needs to hear this. And as always, you can book a personal reading for more information at my link in bio.